Hey, everybody. David Swor here once again with DJ Cox. And DJ, we need our technical support, guys. I don't know what's going on over there. The Russians have hacked us or something. I don't know, but it's good to see you again, buddy. Another hard week of baseball. My wishes did not come true. So I was listening to MLB Network last week, and they were talking about the demise of the Cubs. This is before the big series. They said the sell-off was coming, so I know you want to dance on their graves a little bit, DJ. Go ahead and tell us about the Cubs this week.
Cannot wait. Been looking forward to this. This is a fun one because they've been playing amazing, David, and you can't say anything about it right now. As we speak, they are 25-22, about to win again and go 26-22. As we speak, they're up 4-1 in the bottom of the ninth against the Pirates. Currently 0.5 back of the Cardinals, and if the stupid White Sox would have just won their game today for the Cubs, it would be all first place to ourselves today. So thanks a lot, White Sox. But anyway, Wednesday, May 19th, the Cubs lose 4-3 to the Nats. Scherzer outpitches Arrieta. Cubs down 4-2 in the bottom of the ninth, get a home run by Baez to make it 4-3, but come up a little short, and the Nats hold on. The bullpen didn't allow a run in 4 innings, David. Their bullpen has been amazing. Dan Winkler pitched tonight. Get a chance to look at Dan Winkler's numbers. You won't believe them. He's awesome. He's doing a
Wait
great
a minute. I got to talk about something right here. Is Dan Winkler the one that looks like Nacho Libre?
With the hair on the side?
And the big stash?
Floppy. Oh, no, that's Andrew Chafin.
That's the best hair mustache combination in the league. I almost thought it was a joke when I saw it. Like they pulled a fan out of the. I mean, he's kind of chunky too. Got a little bit of beer league in him or something. But if you haven't seen Andrew Chafin, Google him. It's amazing.
Have you seen his T-shirt, David? He wears them maybe before every game when they're out there shagging. It says "failed starter" on it. They all wear them.
I haven't seen that.
It's fantastic, man. It's just I love how they just love their roles like that. It's really cool, man. He's a good dude. He's been doing really well as well. Juan Soto, David, went to a knee, kind of like Adrian Beltre used to hit off of a knee sometimes and just hit bombs. Soto did that off the scoreboard in right field. And the Cubs lose that game 4-3. Thursday, May 20th, the Cubs beat the Nats 5-2, winning the series 3-1, which was awesome to beat the Nats 3-1. Ian Happ had 3 ribbies in that game. He's starting to show up a little bit now. We talked about him last podcast, how he hadn't showed up. He had a 2-run bomb in this game as well. And he later hit a solo homer, so he had 2 bombs in the game. He busted out finally after the slow start. Your boy Craig Kimbrell comes in with another save, David. 3 Ks in the ninth, and Trevor Williams was once again terrible, going 4 2/3 with 2 runs allowed, 2 earned, 2 homers allowed. 4 2/3 is not a good start. I'm sorry.
Whoa. We got to just hold up right here a second. So this is the guy who says quality start shouldn't be a stat, how stupid it is, longevity means nothing. The dude just pitched 4 2/3 innings, 2 runs. I can't do math very good, but I know very well that's an ERA under 4. I mean, DJ, what do you want out of the guy? That's not terrible.
It's not enough. 4 2/3 is a bullpen killer. You go in the 5th. If you're leaving as a starter in the 5th inning, I am not on board with any of that.
I totally agree. That's why quality starts is a great indicator. 200 innings is a great indicator of a good pitcher. 200 innings. You know what that means, DJ? That means about 7 innings a start. A little over 6 innings, 6 to 7 innings a start. 200 innings is a great indicator of a stud pitcher, and you just proved it. I don't even have to say anything
else. No, because sometimes pitchers will go that long and they'll just keep them in just to keep them in because they get into a shootout and they're up 8-5, up 8.
That happens like once a year, man. That happens like once a year. Listen, if a guy pitches 200 innings, has an ERA anywhere around 4, then he's a stud, and you just proved it.
I'll give you that. I mean, the ERA around 4 in 200 innings is good, yes.
Look up the 200 innings pitchers from last year, and there's nobody. 0, or from 2 years ago, I guess now. I haven't even seen the stats, but I can guarantee you there's nobody that's got 200 innings and ERA very much over 4.
I have to check that out because I'm not sure about that.
Please do that.
Very interesting stat to look up. Maybe we can fight about this.
You're taking this one little. Nicole told me you're argumentative, so I'm gonna harp on this for a second. I'm gonna just sit right here for just 1 second. You want to take a guy who one start has to eat one for the team and say, well, that longevity, they don't mean anything. I'd rather have a guy that just gives me short start. And then you just listen to the guy who gave him a pretty good short start. Now you're crapping on him.
4 2/3 of an inning is not anything. You can't go 4 2/3 an inning as a starter.
I agree.
It's terrible.
I totally agree. Just yesterday, you didn't.
I'm going to look that up because I don't believe you. Once again, I do not. So, big win for the Cubs there, going 3-4 against the Nationals. Friday, May 21st, Cubs 12, Cardinals 3. Don't even bother with us, Cardinals. You guys stink. Great butt whooping for the horrible Cardinals. Kyle Hendricks dominated. He finally had a great outing, 6 2/3. Now, this is a quality start. 6 2/3 innings pitched, 3 runs, 1 earned, 4 Ks, kept the Cardinals off balance. That is a start I want to see. Not this 4 2/3 garbage, whatever. Okay. So the Cardinals bullpen gives up 10 runs in 3 innings after Carlos Martinez pitched well. Ian Happ had 3 more hits in this game as well. Rizzo went 2 for 3 with the 2 RBIs. Bryant and Peterson each had 2 ribbies as well. And of course, David Bodie, 2 RBI, David. So Cardinals got a big.
Last I heard, Nico Horner had his spot.
Oh, Nico's out again. He's hurt. And Bodie just hit a 2-run bomb tonight. So the Cubs won 4-1. And my boy Bodie had 2-run homers. So I'm telling you, man, he's a complete animal as far as the ribbies go. And he's just a man, David. You got to admit that one of these days for me. Saturday, May 22nd, 2-1 loss. Edbert Alzolay, 7 innings pitched, 2 earns. Game-winning home run was Yadi Molina in the bottom of the 7th. I hated this game. The offense blew it. They were terrible. Alzolay had a great outing, only 5 hits allowed, and Mikolas only had 4 for the Cardinals, and the relievers, including Genesis Cabrera, who got the W in that game, all looked solid for the Cardinals. Tough 2-1 loss on Saturday. Cubs come back very easily and rebound on Sunday. This was a great game, and a lot of people got to see this game because it's a Sunday night game. So the Cubs, Javi Baez looked awful all game, David. And we talked about this too, about batters nowadays batting like 200. But if they get that home run sometime during the game, that's all that baseball really wants right now. So this is exactly what happened with Baez that day. Looked absolutely terrible. Then hits a 2-run homer in the top of the 10th to win it. And in the bottom of the 10th, Craig Kimbrell comes in, holds it, gives up only 1 run in the bottom of the 10th, going through Goldschmidt and Arenado. So it was an awesome way to finish the game, because when you got those guys batting and you can hold them to 1 run, that was awesome. 0.95 ERA for Kimbrell, David. He's doing well. Bryant had 2 hits, and Baez, the homer, for the only 3 hits of the game for the Cubs. That's crazy. And they won the game. So we won the game also, despite Leland really rooting very hard for the Cardinals to win that one.
He was. Hey, he for sure was. He was talking about it the whole night. It was hilarious.
So I was excited to have Leland eat his words a little bit there, and the Cubs pulling off a win. Ryan Tepera, Cade Nolan Arenado with the bases loaded and as well in that game, which was very key. Zach Davies, 5 innings pitched, 0 earned runs. I hate starters only going 5 innings. I really do. But if you go with 0 earned runs, that's a great start.
I got the 2019 200 innings.
You pulled it up. Let's hear it.
Verlander, Bieber, Bauer, Cole, Strasburg, Greinke, Minor, Lance Lynn, Bumgarner, and DeGrom. Do I even need to check if any of those have an ERA over 4? I don't think so.
Bumgarner.
Let's look.
Yep. I guarantee it.
2019. Womp, womp. 390.
Oh, no.
Just another stat compiler just out there, burning down those quality starts. Better luck next time. I couldn't help it.
Oh, that was put on a tee for you, wasn't it?
It was. It was. I really feel good about it.
Monday was an off day. Didn't play at all. Yesterday, won the game. Jake Arrieta, yet another win for the Cubs. Pitched awesome, dominated. Jock Peterson, 2 bombs in that game, so that was a nice win. And then tonight, David, another 4-1 win with Trevor Williams getting the W. So that was nice to see as well. And Bryant had 3 hits. These guys really just. David Bodie hit a 2-run bomb. So these guys played well, man. They're on fire right now. They're only a half game back of the Cardinals right now. If the stupid White Sox would have won, we'd be tied right now. But hey, here's another thing too, David. From April 17th until now, the Cubs have the best offense in all of baseball. So that's pretty awesome. These guys are hitting what they should be doing. What's up?
They're missing you, Darvish.
I agree. I can't really fight you on that one because that guy is up for Cy Young again this year. You know, like he's already in the talks as being the guy. You know, and it's definitely our starters are what worry me a little bit. The bullpen has been amazing, and the offense has been amazing. And Nico Horner and Jason Hayward are both on the IL as of today, so that's not going to help anything as far as the depth of the team, anyways. But I think we'll be okay with Hayward out. I'm a little worried about Horner. He's a nice utility guy to have, but we'll move on and we'll be fine. But so doing well against the Pirates, like we talked about, that's key for the Cubs to do good against the Pirates and the Reds in this division. They got the Reds this weekend, so got to be beating those teams and very proud of these guys this week. It's been a lot of fun, man, and they've kind of separated themselves from the Reds and the Pirates right now, at least, and the Brewers are kind of hanging around a little bit, and of course the Cardinals are right there with them too. So the teams that we talked about hanging around, and me and you picked the Reds to finish 4th and the Pirates to finish 5th, and it looks like it's starting to separate down there with them too. So it's getting there. But the Cubs, man, I was excited for this week. It was really good. So pretty good week in Cubs land, David. How about those Yankees, buddy?